Okay, so I'm just going to do a short little video today about all my MacGyvering on my lawn tractor here. I've got a pretty good chunk of mowing that I have to do around here, and a lot of it's rough terrain mowing. There's a lot of rocks and weird things that pop up out of the ground, rubbish from years of abuse by people who don't seem to know where to throw things properly. At any rate, between the humidity and the stuff that I hit, I end up doing a fair amount of work to this thing. It seems like I'm working on it about every other mowing session. Last time I brought it in, I found out that my whole console here was moving. The bolts that hold it down at the bottom on the inside of this console here were completely rusted out, and everything was moving around. I wasn't even going to be able to operate it that way, so I ended up coming up with a solution that got me back in business as quick as possible, because over here you can't take a break from the mowing because the grass keeps growing. Do like an inch or two a week, so that's what I did with that. And then yesterday I was operating. All of a sudden the mower stopped, so I got off thinking that the belt had slipped or something like that, and lo and behold, this whole pulley assembly was just sitting there loose because it had ripped out of the deck. I had actually broken one of the tabs on the spindle on this side, and then this pulley was just sitting there with a big gaping hole in the deck. So what I ended up doing was replacing the spindle and welding a patch onto the bottom to support everything. You can see that there's been a number of other patches that have had to be done. I welded that up in the bottom, found whatever other stuff I had to weld, and then welded it back onto the top. And so now I should be able to get this thing back in business. So that's kind of how that goes. This was bought new in what happened?